Comes down to Death Coil and Nova. Until those two get balanced, Undead will always forever be the most overpowered race in the game. They're basically just situated around it. If you don't believe me, tell an Undead player to not play Death Knight and Lich and see what happens. It's too fundamental to what they are. Oh, the Orb of Qualm is already overpowered as feck as well. There is a tree there.
Gold.
Yeah.
Insufficient gold.
There we go. Job done.
Insufficient gold.
The classic
Insufficient
weirdo on Battle.net. An absolute staple since the dawn of time.
Insufficient gold.
If you don't play Archmage and Mountain King, what happens? Yeah, no, I agree. This is why other heroes should get more buffs, and the main heroes should get nerfs. So every game isn't the same. Why do you think Panda gets picked as a neutral hero every single time? It's not because people like furry pandas. It might be because he's stupidly strong compared to some of the others.
Your building is complete.
The thing is Warcraft 3 can always do with changes that will nerf the main heroes and buff the extra heroes. Because there's so many heroes in the game, you can do that. And the meta will just evolve around it. You don't have to have Death Knight Lich forever.
On your mark. Point the way.
My prey
Waiting
is
on
near.
you.
Bend thy delelu. I am the iron hand of justice. Let the hunt begin.
Your
Have you
building
reached
is
a verdict?
complete.
I will taste their fear.
Slightly too many wisps there.
Let justice serve.
Point the way.
Let me rest. Have you reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of justice. I shall know. Let me rest. Bend thy delelu. Have you reached a verdict? Ashvala no.
Our warriors have
Bend thy
engaged the enemy.
delelu. I am the iron hand of justice. Let me rest. I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. Justice shall be swift. Let me invest.
Point the way.
Understood. Have you reached a verdict? Ashvala no. Bend thy delelu. Ashvala no. Let the hunt begin. I am the iron hand of justice. Bend thy delelu.
We can't build there. Our warriors
me
have
invest.
engaged the enemy.
Have you reached a
We
verdict?
can't build. They shall not escape.
Bend thy delelu. Ashvala no. Have
That
you
Wild
reached a
King is
verdict?
hella stubborn.
I can taste their fear. I am the law. Let me invest. I am the iron hand of justice.
Your building
Have you
is
reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of justice.
insufficient gold.
Ashvala no.
He's so stubborn.
They shall not
Where are you
escape.
going?
Let
Just
me
fight the
invest.
goddamn Ancient of War.
Justice shall be swift. Bend thy delelu.
He wants to fight everything other than the Ancient of War.
Bend thy delelu.
Finally.
I am the iron hand of justice. Let me invest.
Insufficient.
Bend thy delelu. Have you reached a verdict? Let me invest. I am the iron hand of justice. Let justice be served.
Waiting
Let
on you.
me
Your turn to be stubborn now.
Have you reached a verdict? Ashvalano.
Point the
I am
way.
the iron hand of justice. Ben Thai Delalina. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Ben Thai
Waiting on you.
Delalina.
Done.
I am the iron hand of justice. Have you reached a verdict?
Snacks.
Ashvalano.
Your building is
Let me investigate. I am the iron hand of justice.
I don't know how this is going to work.
your building.
Could be interesting. Could be terrible. Could be funny. Shame I can't get fission.
Have you reached a verdict? I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift.
Your building.
Yeah, that's going to go well.
The iron hand of
I really want to solo this though for XP if I can.
Ashvalano.
Your building is complete.
Ben Understood. Let me investigate.
Treant may not be.
Have you reached a verdict? Have you reached a verdict?
Oh, the archer gets killed.
Ashvalano. Ben I am the iron hand of justice.
Upgrade finished.
Let me investigate. Have you reached a verdict? I can taste it.
Oh my gosh, this is such a bonkers creek game. You can't actually... Oh, he's got splash damage. You can't actually get in here because of the body pathing.
I am the iron hand.
The other ancients can't get in there.
Let me investigate. Justice shall be swift. I am the iron hand of justice. Ben
I want to be able to get more. Oh look, this aggro's them all the time. That's good. Oh, this guy with his splash damage though. Oof. Splash damage on those repair and wisps.
I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. I can taste it. Let the hunt begin. Let me investigate. Have you reached the verdict? Justice shall be swift.
Can only get 2 ancients at a time. Obviously this would be way better if I can get more.
Research.
Ben
Allies town.
Understood. Ashvalano.
Ah, finally. Ancients got their upgrade.
I am the iron hand of justice. Let me investigate. Have you reached a verdict? Have you reached a verdict? Ashvalano. Let me investigate. Ben
More lumber is required.
I am the iron hand of justice. I am the iron hand of justice. Justice shall be swift. Let me investigate. Have you reached a verdict? Ben Delelu. Ashvalano. Let me investigate. Have you reached a verdict? I
What?
am the iron hand of justice. Ben Delelu. I am the iron hand of justice. Let the honey build iron. Have you reached a verdict?
They picked the wrong base to attack, didn't they?
Ben justice is power.
We can't build your building. Your building is
I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. Justice shall be swift.
Really?
Ashvalano.
I gave the command, but never mind.
Have you reached a verdict?
our allies town.
Playing that game, are we?
Let me in. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Ben building takes their fear. Let the hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of justice. Ashvalano. Understood. Let me
Our
investigate.
allies' town needs help. Your building is complete.
Have you reached a
Your
verdict?
building is complete.
Understood. Justice shall be swift. I can taste it.
Our allies'
Let
town
me
needs help.
investigate.
This guy lost everything.
I
huh?
am the iron hand of justice. Let the hunt begin.
Your building is complete.
Understood. Let justice be served. I am the law. Let justice be served. Justice shall be swift.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Bend
Your
thy
building
blade.
is complete. Your
I
building
shall
is
know.
complete.
Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Let me
Research
invest.
finished.
I can taste their fear.
Your building
Let the
is
hunt
complete.
begin.
Mass gyros as usual.
Justice shall be swift. Justice shall be swift. Ashvalano. Ben thy delenu. Understood. I can taste their
To TP.
I am the iron hand of justice. Let the hunt begin. Let the hunt begin.
I think you gotta go mass mountain giants as night elf when you're against like lots of human.
Have you reached
You
a
can't
verdict?
really do anything else. It's not like 1 versus 1 where I can go bears.
Justice shall
Because
be
bears
swift.
just don't do shite in 4 versus 4 RT.
Ashvalano. I can taste their fear. Let me investigate. Ben thy delelu.
Your
Have you
building
reached a
is
verdict?
complete.
Ben thy delelu.
Our warriors
building
have
is
engaged the enemy.
Ashvalano.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Nice, they got him to TP over there.
I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. I am the iron hand of justice. Let me investigate. Ashvalano. Ben thy delelu. Have you reached a verdict? Let me investigate. Understood. Ashvalano. Have you reached a verdict?
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Our warriors
I am
have
the iron
engaged the
hand
enemy.
of justice. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear.
Our sacred
Your
grove
building
is being
is
desecrated.
Nice, I got someone to defend that. Headhunter boy. So he can't get all of his
Have you reached a verdict?
things set up.
I am the iron hand of justice. They shall not escape.
Our sacred
Let
grove is
justice
being desecrated.
Yeah, it's gonna be annoying.
Research finished.
Justice shall be swift.
Your building is complete.
Let the hunt
Need tier
Our
3 orb.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just gotta get a billion towers set up. So it's harder for him to keep fucking about. I hate being night elf against human in 4 versus 4 RT. It's so tedious.
I am the iron hand of justice.
And orc.
Our allies' town warriors have
Let
engaged.
Ben thy delelu. Understood. Have you reached a
Get
verdict?
dryads.
We can't build there.
Ashvalano.
Your building is complete.
Ben
An
thy
allied
delelu.
champion has fallen.
Let me investigate.
Our sacred grove is being
I am the
desecrated.
Yeah,
iron
he's just doing this again.
Our warriors have engaged.
I've got to cancel that tech, I think. I don't know. Depends if those rifles can help it.
Research finished.
Nah,
Have you reached a verdict?
Our allies' town needs help.
that's alright. I need lumber anyway.
Your building. Our warriors have engaged. Your building.
Let me investigate.
More lumber is required. Upgrade finished. Tree
Ashvalano. I am the iron hand of justice. can taste their
Insufficient
fear.
gold. Insufficient gold. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Have you reached a verdict?
Insufficient gold. Is there trouble? For the
I am
truth.
the iron hand of justice.
Can't play the game again until you've got like a ridiculous amount of ancients.
Is there trouble?
Let me.
Hi! What is nature's Your
I am
building,
the iron hand of
your
justice.
building is your building. Our
Let me
warriors
invest.
have engaged.
Understood. Let the hunt.
Your
Have
building.
you reached a verdict?
Your building is complete.
Then thy doom. Justice shall be swift. They shall not escape. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear.
Are we being invaded? Making
Ben
trade.
thy delelum. I am the
Our
iron
allies' town.
hand. Let me investigate.
Our warriors have
Ashvalon.
engaged. I'm
Have you
game.
reached a verdict?
Hi!
Ashvalon. Ben thy delelum.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Have you reached a verdict?
Our allies' town needs
Let
help.
me investigate.
Are we being invaded? I'm game. Make
I am the
allied
iron
champions
hand
fall.
of justice.
Your building is
Ashvalano.
Our warriors have
Ben
engaged the
thy
enemy.
delelum. Justice shall be swift.
Our allies' town needs help. Are we being invaded? For
Let
the
me
trees.
investigate. Understood. Understood.
What is the great outdoors?
Have you reached a verdict? I am the iron hand of justice. I am the iron hand of justice. Let me taste it.
Our
Ashvalano.
warriors have engaged
Research
the enemy.
finished.
Let me investigate. Let the hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict? Ben thy delelum. Justice shall be swift. Have you reached a
Research
verdict?
finished.
Let me investigate. Ashvalano. I am the iron hand of justice.
Is there
Ben
trouble?
thy delelum. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin. I can taste it. Understood. Ben thy
Great
delelum.
outdoors.
Let the hunt begin. I can taste their
Are we
fear.
being invaded?
Have you reached a verdict?
Interesting items.
Understood. Ashvalano. Justice shall be swift. I am the iron hand of justice.
What is
Research
nature's
finished.
call?
Let me investigate. Ben thy delelum. Let me investigate.
Our
Have you
allies'
reached a
town
verdict?
needs help. We can't build.
I am the iron hand of justice. Understood.
Is there trouble?
Ashvalano. Let me
What is
investigate.
nature's call?
I can taste
Hi.
their fear.
Are we being invaded?
Ashvalano.
I'm game.
Let the hunt begin.
Our warriors
I
have
am the
engaged.
iron hand of justice.
Are we being invaded?
Ben thy
Is there
delelum.
trouble?
Our
Our
allies'
allies' town needs help.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Making trade.
Let me
What is
investigate.
nature's call?
Have you reached a verdict?
Great outdoors.
Justice
Are we
shall be
being
swift.
invaded?
Ashvalano. I am
Glad. Are we being invaded? For the truth.
Ashvalano.
Is there trouble?
Let
What
me
is allies' town needs help?
I am the iron hand.
Making trade.
Have you reached a verdict? Ben
Are we
thy
being
delelum.
invaded?
Understood. Justice shall be swift.
They're losing stuff,
Let
which
the
is
hunt
good.
begin. I can taste their fear. Understood.
Great
Have you
outdoors.
reached a verdict?
Is there trouble? I'm game.
Let me investigate.
Our
I am the
warriors
iron
have
hand
engaged.
of
Glad.
justice. Justice shall be swift.
Is there trouble?
Ashvalano.
I'm game.
Ben thy delelum. Ben thy delelum. Have you reached a verdict? I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin.
Are we being
Let me
invaded?
investigate. Ashvalano. Let the hunt
Our sacred
begin.
grove is being
I can
desecrated.
taste it.
Great outdoors.
I am the iron hand of justice.
What is
Have you reached a verdict? Justice shall be swift.
The Dryad mass is coming through.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Are we being invaded?
Ben thy delilum. Let the hunt begin.
Hi!
Let me
Hi.
investigate.
Our
Ben thy
sacred grove is being
delilum.
desecrated.
Well, it's been an interesting game. Horrible was Night Off though. Mortar teams, gyrocopters, none of that stuff is fun
I am the Iron Hand
to
of
fight as Night Off.
Have you reached a verdict?
The worst thing to fight as Night Off though is against
Understood.
gargoyles in 1 versus
Let
1.
the hunt
I don't think there's
begin.
anything more
Justice
annoying
shall be swift.
and sort of stressful.
Let me investigate. Ben thy delilum.
Ah, the great outdoors. More luxury.
Ashvalamon. I am the Iron Hand of
Are we
Justice.
being invaded?
They shall
Making
not escape.
trails.
Ben thy delilum.
Probably Fred.
I can taste
I don't know.
Our
Back
allies'
then,
town
I'm not
is
sure if
held.
that was necessarily the meta to go mass gargoyles, etc.
Let the hunt begin. Understood. Let justice
What is nature? Ah, the great outdoors.
I can taste.
Our allies' town
Let the hunt begin. Let them begin. I am the Iron Hand.
What is nature's
It's a good position for them. We can't really do much of shite in this position.
Let the hunt begin.
Always try to snipe the Blood Elf, Blood Mage, because he's always strong.
Let the hunt I am the Iron Hand. Let the hunt Let the hunt begin. I am the Iron Hand. I am the Iron Hand. Let the hunt begin. Ben thy delilum. Understood. Justice shall be swift.
What is nature's
Have you reached a verdict?
Go back to Mass Ancients now,
Great outdoors.
like I tried to before.
I am the Iron Hand. Let justice be served. Justice shall be swift. Ben thy Ben thy
Honk.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I am the Iron Hand. I am the Iron Hand.
Our allies'
Have you
town
reached
is held.
Understood.
What is
Let justice.
Dryads versus tanks.
I am the Iron Hand.
What is nature's call? Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Have you
Are we
reached a
being
verdict?
invaded? Our
Let
allies'
them
town needs help.
Ashvalamon.
Create more moon. Hi!
I am the
Create
Iron
more
Hand
moon.
of Justice.
Is there trouble?
Ashvalano.
What is nature's call? Making
Ben
trails.
thy delilu. Let the hunt begin.
Our allies' town
Have you
needs
reached a
help.
verdict? I am the
Are
Iron
we being
Hand of
invaded?
Justice.
Are we
Understood.
being
Our
invaded?
warriors
Taste
have
it.
engaged. Let me
What is nature's call? I'm
Let
ready.
me investigate.
What is
I am the Iron Hand.
There's more teams there.
Let me investigate.
Our sacred
Let
grove
the
is being
hunt
desecrated.
begin. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin. Have you reached a verdict? Understood. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift.
Our warriors have engaged in
Ashval,
being invaded.
Ben thy I am the Iron Hand.
The great outlaws.
Justice shall be swift.
Is there more
Ben
than
thy
what sacred grove is being desecrated? Our warriors have
I am
engaged.
the Iron Hand of Justice.
Hi, I'm Dan. Is there
I feel like I'm fighting against everyone. I think the others are just concentrating on killing buildings. I'm always like going for the players and stuff.
Ben thy
Like I've got someone attacking my base, I've got this attacking the undead,
Iron Hand of Justice.
and we're fighting this guy as well at the same time. Like, there's really not many people left not to not fight at this point.
Justice shall
Our
be swift.
warriors have
Let
engaged
the
the
hunt
enemy.
begin. Let me investigate. I can taste their
What is
fear.
nature's call? Hi,
Have you reached a verdict? Understood. I can taste their fear.
is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Our
Let me
warriors have
investigate.
engaged the enemy.
Let the hunt begin. Ashvalano.
Hi, what is nature's call? Our gold mine has collapsed.
Have you reached a
Is there
verdict?
trouble?
Justice shall be swift.
What is nature's call? Our warriors have
Ben
engaged.
Understood.
Are we being invaded? Making trades.
I am the Iron Hand of
Hi.
Justice.
For what is nature's call?
Have you reached a verdict? I can
We
taste
must
it.
Ben
thy balloon. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Let me investigate. Understood.
Is there trouble?
Ashvalano. Have you
Warden's
reached a
ended up
verdict?
being a pretty good hero here.
I am the
There was a
Iron Hand
Kaggers,
of
yeah.
Justice. Justice shall be swift.
I considered it, but I got Moonwells at the
Let
moment.
the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin.
Our
Understood.
allies' town needs help. Hi, I'm
Let
game.
me investigate. Let the hunt begin.
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble?
Ashvalano. Justice shall be swift. Ben thy delilu.
We must lend aid to our allies.
I can taste it. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. I can taste it. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift.
We must lend
the
aid.
great
Ben
outlaws.
thy delilu. I can taste
Hi.
their fear. Let the hunt begin. Let me investigate. Ashvalano. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Understood. Let me
What is
investigate.
They're not going to have much left.
Justice shall be swift. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Understood. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin.
What is nature's
Ben
call?
thy delilu. I can taste their
Are we being invaded?
Justice shall be swift. Understood. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear.
Making trades.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice. Let me
What is
have you reached a verdict? Understood. Let the hunt begin.
grove is being
Let the
desecrated.
hunt Ben thy delilun. Understood. Justice shall be swift.
Are we being
Let
invaded?
me investigate.
1 versus 5. Let's go.
Let the hunt begin.
Is there trouble? For the trees.
Ben thy delilun.
Hi!
I am the iron hand of justice. Ashvalano. Understood. Having reached a verdict, I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin.
Our
I can
sacred
taste
grove is
their
being
fear.
desecrated.
Justice shall be swift. They shall not stop. Understood. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. I
Our allies' town is off.
understood. Let the hunt begin. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Understood. I am the iron hand of justice. Justice.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
They shall not escape. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift. Understood. Understood. I can taste their fear.
Our sacred grove is being
Justice shall be
desecrated.
swift. Let the hunt begin. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Understood. I can taste it. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I can taste it. Understood. I can taste it. They shall not escape. Understood. I let justice be served.
Hey, Grinchy.
Justice shall be swift. Have you reached a verdict? Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Ben thy delilun. I am the iron hand of justice. Let me investigate. Ashvalano. Have you reached a verdict? I can taste
That's
their
most of the enemy killed just with the warden, to be honest.
I am the iron hand of justice. I can taste their fear. Justice. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Let the hunt begin. Understood.
An allied champion is fallen.
I can taste their fear. I can taste their
We must lend aid to
Ashvalano.
allies.
Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin.
Is there trouble?
Ben thy
Is there trouble?
delilun.
What is nature's
Let
call?
me investigate.
Are we being
Have you
invaded?
reached a verdict?
Hi!
Ben thy delilun.
Hi! I'm game. Making trails. For the trees.
Let me investigate.
He'd be dead.
Understood.
He's still not dead,
I
actually.
can taste it.
I'm
Let the
surprised.
hunt begin. I am the iron hand. Understood. Understood. Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. Justice shall be swift. I. Let the hunt begin. I can taste it. I am the iron hand.
Almost level 10. Jeez. Where's my 5k? That's not 5k. That was basically with just the one hero for the most part. Some of them mess ancients. Got several hundred, any 100 clubs. The 9 hero kills.